So, the greatest fixture on the footballing calendar? Maybe it is El Gran Clasico, no less. John Champion and Jim Beglin providing the match commentary from the Iberostar Stadium.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
And here we have Real Madrid against Barcelona. So, here we go then. Now Higuain. Here's a cross. Direct volley! They played it in early, but they couldn't finish it off.
Oh, such a great ball to pick him out as well. It deserved a lot better, but it's easy to say it from where I'm sitting.
Xabi Alonso. Got it. Plays this forward. Looking to thread it through. Nicely fed in.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
Iniesta. Marcelo. Pedro cuts it out. Messi. Messi! They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
It's opened up nicely for him. Ooh, dangerous pass. Now Higuain. Great chance for the counter. Ball in. And the cross dealt with. Here's a ball in. Messi. Oh, that's hardly a tackle, that's almost assault. Sure. Referee, what are you going to do? Free kick, and he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. Quarter of an hour played. The ball's with Xabi.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
It's a ball in. That must have angered his teammates. The ball is with Pedro. That's clearly not what was intended.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
And Iniesta. Here's Messi. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. A long ball into space. Opportunity for a goal. They've done it! 1-0.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
So we start again at 1-0.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
Iniesta. Iniesta. Messi. Oh, mistimed lunge there. It's away free kick, and the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. Looks like he'll go direct. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
He was close to adding to his tally there.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
They're off on the counter. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez's cross. And Messi is marauding forward. And it's going to be a corner, I think. No, goal kick.
I suppose you have to acknowledge some decent defending, but the keeper should have been tested.
It's on for him. Benzema. The keeper gets to it.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
He plays it through. Pedera. Pedro's cross. The ball's with Kaká. Well cleared. Wants to get this forward. Jordi Alba.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. And they'll be quite happy to keep this advantage intact through to half-time, but it won't be easy. Here's Marcelo. Sergio Busquets makes the interception. Now through to Benzema. Here is Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Pedro. Jordi Alba. Now a chance to do some damage from out wide. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Well, yes, we've only got the one goal, but it's the managers who can now make the real difference in this second half.
It's a cagey game, this one. Plenty to fascinate the spectators, though. The score is 1-0. So, a resumption of hostilities. Their lead still intact for the time being. Real Madrid against Barcelona. Pedera. Here's Sergio Ramos. The linesman's kept his flag down. Header! He really should have done better from there.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
He's got in. Building up here. Chance. There's a possibility here for a shot. He's done very well there. That's a shame.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who could single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Kaká. Pedera. Kaká, who has an assist to his name, plays this forward. And Marcelo. Arbeloa and Xabi Alonso. Di Maria. Taking a deflection. The ball's with Iniesta. There'll be a throw-in. Here's Kaká. Here's Xabi Alonso. Di Maria. Chance for a counter then. Alexis Sanchez. He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
I thought he showed wonderful feet there. He's definitely one of the best dribblers around in the modern game.
Iniesta. Nicely worked.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Here's Xabi Alonso. Pepe. This is lovely passing to watch. Pepe. Here's Marcelo. Arbeloa. Di Maria. Arbeloa. Xabi Alonso. He sends it in. And a header! A good ball in, but he couldn't finish it off. Iniesta. Concedes a free kick in a dangerous area here. Barcelona with a free kick. It's a ball in, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Here's Benzema. Thiago.
Well, that's not going to go down well with the coach, is it? That's just hit and hope.
Now Sergio Busquets. Tried to play it through. This could be interesting. He takes the opportunity to shoot, and it's a really well-taken goal. And how vital might that be for Barcelona? He benefited from a slide rule pass.
It takes a good understanding of pass and move to get that right, and these two players are very much on the same wavelength.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Iniesta.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
Quarter of an hour remaining. And the cross. And it's the keeper on the receiving end of the cross.
Well, let's see if they've got time for another goal, but time would appear to be their biggest rival now. They've got to keep the ball better than that.
Alexis Sanchez. Here's Daniel Alves. Oh, he's lost it. Here's Di Maria. Cuts it out. Now he's ready for a shot. Di Maria. That was a real chance.
Oh, he could really have put his team in the driving seat by scoring there.
Thiago. Cut out in a promising position. He's onside here. And Real Madrid with a set piece. Will he go direct here? He sends it in. On the volley! The ball is with Messi. Villa. So both sides acutely aware that one mistake could lose them this game. He's carved himself a chance here. Maybe now. Oh, yes, he scored! And they've come back in style. The keeper made a mess of it, and he's been punished.
Oh, nobody will have to tell the keeper he's messed up there. I can only assume he took his eye off the ball.
This game has already had its share of late drama. I wonder, could there be more to come?
Oh, that is such a big goal, but there's still time for another twist in this game. Nothing's quite certain about it yet.
Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves. Here's Iniesta. Can he now find a finish? Picked it off. They're breaking up quickly here. Now Higuain. There is the referee's whistle for full time. If the manager wasn't so follically challenged, he'd be tearing his hair out. As it is, he'll have to find another way of taking out his frustration.
Well, it was a closely fought open game. And
2 teams from Madrid going head-to-head. John Champion and Jim Beglin providing the match commentary from the Iberostar Stadium.
hi John, there's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
The teams then, Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid. Off we go then. Here's Ricardo Carvalho. Di Maria. Cristiano Ronaldo. A fine display of slick passing. Cristiano Ronaldo on the ball. Got it. Thiago. Could be a chance now. Di Maria. The flag stays down. Here's Arda Turan. It's on for him. Godin. Felipe. Mario Suarez. Felipe. Picked it off. Here's Mario Suarez. Salvio. Juan Fran. Benzema. Now João Miranda. He's got in. Chance for a counter then. Chipped over the defence. Oh, that's hardly a tackle, that's almost assault. Referee, what are you going to do? Oh, free kick. Well, it's a booking, no surprise really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. And Real Madrid with a set piece. It's that familiar gunslinger pose again. What can Cristiano Ronaldo do from this free kick? And he has a go. That was really close.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
Benzema. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arda Turan. They're off on the counter. Wants to get this forward. Oh, he's lost it. Marcelo. Salvio. Here's Arda Turan. That'll be a throw-in. Arda Turan. Here's Adrian. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front to go.
Here's Adrian. Looking to carve open the defence.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Salvio. This is very pleasing on the eye. No, that won't be finding its target. Salvio. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Marcelo. Takes a shot. Keeper claims it.
Well, he was right in front of the goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Falcao. He surges forward. Onside. Now seeking to get that ball in.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
João Miranda. Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied. Sends it to the middle, and he's done well to get his head on that. He really should have done better from there. Arda Turan. Here's Thiago. Felipe. Mesut Özil. Pedera and Marcelo. Balls with Özil. And he's offside, the flag is up. Salvio. Now Adrian. That's a foul right on the edge of the box. Is it a penalty? Referee looks closely and points to the penalty spot. It's a controversial decision, certainly. What can Atletico Madrid do here? The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Well, this has been such a poor effort from both sides. The keepers have been more or less redundant.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. So, second half underway. Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid. Possession maintained. Through and still going. This could be interesting. Tries one. Not this time.
What an effort that was. It's gone very well from that distance. They've come out in the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Di Maria. Xabi Alonso. Ball in. It's a poor clearance.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Plays a long ball forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared away to safety. Oh, not a good tackle at all. Free kick given. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee. A set piece for Atletico Madrid. Will he go direct here? Ball in. Vital touch by the keeper. Benzema. Here's Godin. Arda Turan. Benzema. Plays this forward. Oh, it's been cut out. Godin. Arda Turan. Plays this forward. Here's Kadira. Marcelo. Salvio. They're breaking out quickly here. He's latched onto it. It's opened up nicely for him. Fallen kindly. It's in. He has finally delivered. The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
That's when it becomes the loneliest place in the world for a goalkeeper, when you mess up for your team and there's nowhere to hide.
So we start again at 1-0.
Well, look, provided they don't go into panic mode, there's no reason as to why they can't get right back into this yet.
Cuts it out. Felipe. Here's Arda Turan. Arda Turan. Now through to Falcao. No, beaten to it. And now the counter-attack. Now through to Özil. Bit of space on the flank. There'll be a throw-in. Di Maria. Booted to safety. No, it's been cut out. Thiago. Kadira. Now Özil. Tried to play it through. Intercepted. Salvio. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Arda Turan. Felipe. Free kick awarded. A set piece for Atletico Madrid. He sends it in. It went over the line for a goal kick. Salvio. Thiago. Here's Mesut Özil. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
You're right, and they're running out of time. Gavi. Here's Adrian. Possibility here. He waited far too long there.
Oh, you've got to make your mind up quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
Felipe, Thiago. This is lovely passing to watch, and Thiago. Marcelo cuts it out, and he collects the long pass. Benzema. Great chance for the counter. Here's Gabby. There we have it, the match is all over. The defence did tremendously well, only allowing one strike past them. You can't say the same for the strikers though, out of sorts and...
Siempre con un meneo y después montándote veneno. Y yo no quiero que te quille conmigo, mami. Yo sé que él es tu pai. Lo que pasa es que me tienen sus sobras y yo tengo que...
John Champion and Jim Beglin providing the match commentary from the Iberostar Stadium.
Well, what a wonderful setting we've got for this game, John. The atmosphere is absolutely fantastic.
And we're off. De Jong. Sanya. Song Bilong. De Jong. Sanya. Sanya's cross. Here's Aguero. Here's Walcott. Ramsey. Here's Arteta. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. Walcott. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Possibility here for a cross. Oh, that's a lovely header. They're just missing that finishing touch.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Walcott. Now Mertesacker. Sanya. He's bursting forward. He stayed up for this pass, and it's a really well-taken goal. 1-0. The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
They've scored a goal so early in the game.
Listen, whatever the manager has said before the game started, it's worth the treat. This is bright and sharp, and I think that goal is fully deserved.
15 minutes played. That's dangerous. Here is Ramsey. Here's Nasri. The ball threaded through. Balotelli. And that's gone over.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Balotelli. Barry. Clichy. Intercepted. And Van Persie didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Van Persie. Sanya. Here's Walcott. Corner then. A lunge, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. It's a 2-goal lead now. He went flying in there. A quality header.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Barry. Ramsey. The ball's with Nasri. Kompany. Van Persie. And we've barely had half of the first half. Arteta. And the keeper's there to claim it.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Vermaelen. Ramsey. He's got in. Arteta. Here is Ramsey. Here is Ramsey. Song Bilong. And Gervinho. That's clearly not what was intended. They're off on the counter. Balotelli. Here's Barry. Ramsey. Blatant foul there. Arteta. He plays it through. It's come through to him nicely. Slides it through. Another one! Keeper claims it.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Got it. Barry on the ball. He's looking to play it into the channel. Vermaelen. Gervinho, who's already made an impact on this game. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. Here's a ball in. Here's Balotelli. It's over the top. They hit it long now. Sanya. Looking to carve open the defence. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Yeah, I think they've passed the ball very well. I think generally their overall game looks quite tidy, but they've left themselves just that little bit open and find themselves behind now.
They lead by 2-0 at this point. Gervinho. The ball's gone out again, and that's another throw. Van Persie. Keeper claims it.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
And he goes through. Van Persie. That's a wasted opportunity.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Oh shit.
Nasri. And Barry. Nasri's cross.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal. Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Here's Van Persie. Here's Nasri. And the keeper's there to claim it.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
The ball crossed the line. Sanya's cross, and he's there to clear it. Oh, it's been cut out. Vermaelen. Van Persie tries to slide it past the defence. Penalty given. Good decision by the ref too, I think. He got nowhere near the ball and caught the man. He's placed the ball on the spot and all is set. The distance to the goal is short, but it's not easy to convert. There it is! He made no mistake from the spot.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So it's 3-0 now. Sebelum. Stopped him illegally there. Wilshere. The goalkeeper's got a hold of it. Aguero on the ball. Walcott, creator of one goal already. Here's Yaya Toure. Here's De Jong. Here's Wilshere. Here is Ramsey. Van Persie. Can he now find a finish? Gervinho.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Sebelum. He knocks it in. No, didn't quite get the distance he wanted on it. Nasri. De Jong. Aguero. He's not taking any risks there. Barry. Keeper claims it.
The quicker an attacker gets the ball under control, the more time he creates for himself. That was very neat and tidy to set up the shot.
Vermaelen. Over the line for a throw-in. Now Wilshere. Picked it off. Nasri. Chance for a counter then. De Jong. Here's Van Persie. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Big opportunity this from the corner. Ball in. And here's a volley. That's an admirable save. It's on for him. Plays this forward. Sanya. Now Mertesacker. Picked off. Belong. Van Persie. Great through ball over the top. Mistimed lunge and the free kick's given. Oh, he knows it. It's his second yellow. He's off. His manager, I can tell you, is absolutely livid with the referee, but he won't be too pleased with the player either. He can have a go from here. Free kick! It's a corner. A ball in. Keeper with the block. Denied by the goalkeeper. Hits a ball in. The final whistle goes. Today's opponents have simply proved too strong. Their attack just